There it is, folks. Flealand, Kentucky's largest flea market. And you are watching the Flealand Chronicles. All right, folks, there it is. We're coming in hot to Flealand. We're gonna start another day. It's Saturday. We're gonna get started here in just a few minutes. So check it out. Here's the grill at Flealand, okay? And you see there funnel cakes that they're advertising real big. Well, they got chicken on a stick. We'll probably get in here in a little bit. We're gonna walk forward a minute. And you can see there where it says Good Eats, but it's a pretty cool little area here. This is like the office of Flealand, and then they got, you know, there it is, chicken on a stick. There's the chicken on a stick sign. So pretty cool little area. Anyway, we're gonna walk on down and head to the booth, but this is the lobby when you first come into Flealand. When you open up the door, and this is another cool toy booth. Another couple of guys. We'll see if some of these booths are open later, but you know, they keep these garage doors closed. Another little concession stand here, and it gets really busy, so it's tougher to film some of this stuff throughout the day. There you see lemonade. They do freshly squeezed lemonade. You know, and they got popcorn, they got soft pretzels, they got caramel corn, and then, well, they show two popcorn. One of them they do cheddar, you know, cheese popcorn or cheese popcorn, whatever you want to call it, and cheddar popcorn, and then regular popcorn. Anyway, you can see this is what it looks like at Flealand in the morning when you're first coming in. So, you know, Flealand don't open until 9, but at 8 o'clock they let you in. And we're gonna try to get a look at some of these vendors today. Well, let's go down here and get inside of my curtain. Kentucky Treasures, we'll try to see if we can get some footage of that. There you see a Princess Leia peeking out behind the curtain, but there's, you know, the tarp there, which I just took the clips off so I could get inside here. So that's the tarp. Nobody really wants to see that too much, but then boom, you know, and we showed a lot of this. There's no telling what we'll show today, folks. Anyway, there's a look behind the curtain, so to speak. And I will show another quick thing. This is actually our own little door here, so we got our own little private entrance. Hopefully I won't get, yeah, we'll get the top of Davy's car without showing the license plate. And look at that, those Star Wars decals. You want to talk about a Star Wars fan, you know he's living the Sith life. You know that. Cousin Davy got a few Star Wars decals on his car there, so we'll just show that just a little bit. We'll walk around. So this is what we rode in this morning. I a lot of times ride in with Davy on Saturdays. Sunday a lot of times I'll drive, but he's even got stuff on the mirrors. But anyway, this is Cousin Davy's ride. So if you see this, you know this guy's a Star Wars fanatic for sure. Let's carry in some of today's merchandise. We may even show some of that here in a little bit, what we brought today. Check it out. Mando Helmet, which I actually took a picture of this, but that's, we got these in. The box has got the weird corner cut out of it. Let's pause it for a second and pull one of these dudes out of here. Check this bad boy out, you know, and like I said, it's got that curvature in the package. See if we can get a little further back there. So pretty cool here on the Mando helmet. You know, let's see, yeah, the Mandalorian there. Anyway, oh look, it just so happens we also have a Darth Vader helmet. How about that, folks? You definitely want to check out all the stuff that Rememorabilia Collectibles is bringing every week. You just never know. You just never know. All right, so what we got here, we got a customer who's actually holding the phone, my main man Flyin Brian here. We got a brand new case of WWE Ultimate Stone Cold, so we're gonna crack this right here on the Flealand Chronicles. And one of these is going to Mr. Brian. Sadly, this whole case is already sold. And don't forget, you gotta pull out your trusty knife. Well, I guess it's not sad, but it's sad because I don't have enough to help everybody, but this is what all the fuss is about, the Ultimate Stone Cold Steve Austin. So one of these is for Brian, and the other three are already spoken for, but that's what we got here today. This is a super hot commodity. I do have more coming in, but right now I've only got 4 of them. But this is the kind of stuff we always got going on at Rememorabilia Collectibles in Flealand, Bowling Green, Kentucky. And here's actually a look at Flying Brian getting a look at the figure there after he just filmed me open them. So I actually picked up one of these for him and a sweet Bam Bam Bigelow. There we go. We get Bam Bam there and a maskless Brian there. I guess he feels comfortable enough with around me to not wear a mask, but he was wearing it.
Show my joy.
There he goes. He had to show his joy. So that's what we got. Anyway, keep sticking with us. We're gonna keep looking in throughout the day, all kind of stuff to show at the Flealand. All right, folks. I come up here on my man Joe, and he's gonna tell you what Buzz does. Check it out here. Tell us a little bit about what Buzz does, Joe.
All right, Buzz does, we do custom cornhole boards. We take custom orders. They are made by my wife and his boss. They got a shop up in Clarksville, Tennessee. We got the boards, $170 for the set.
Okay.
2 boards, 8 bags.
Let's go get a look at this. So this is what he's talking about here. So $170, you get the 8 bags, you get 2 boards. That one says, "Don't tread on me." What all kind of stuff can he do, though?
You think of it, he can probably do it. He does everything from, like this one over here, the Harley Davidson.
Harley Davidson board, which is cool. They're all, yeah, it looks like $170 for that as well. And then even kind of different signs. There's a Steelers sign up top. Go ahead, Joe, tell me.
He can do sports teams. He's done Star Wars, Marvel comics. Like I said, you think of it, he can do it. And like he said, also the board, placards up here. Show them all. This one right here, got Batman. Look at that.
Yeah, Batman. That's cool. That's cool. You know, wishing I was fishing. So all kind of stuff. There's all kind of cool booths up here at the Flealand. There's some. Okay, that says Airborne. That's cool. There's patriotic helmets, but several patriotic helmets or skulls type stuff. We got all kind of cool stuff in there. It says right there, Buzz does. So they got a pretty cool booth. I appreciate my man Joe. I want to show another thing. Not only do they do these boards, and he does custom boards like he's saying. So you name it, he usually has boards all along through here. So business must be booming. He's making some more boards. Try not to get any customers. Look at that. They got the sanitizer there. They got prices for the bags. There's a price list, and we're going to get another look at that sign here in just a moment. Yeah, we do custom orders. Look at that right there. Let's go ahead and get a picture of that card. Looking real good. They sell these are like little craft circles there for 50 cents each. That seems pretty reasonable, actually. And they even have the bags. He does custom bags. And Joe was telling me, tell me again, some of the materials, they slide easier than the others, and these grip. Is that right?
Yeah, these are traditional style. They are made of duck cloth, and they are traditional. They're filled with corn. Everything that you see, the boards and the bags, are regulation size. Okay,
that's cool. That's cool. And he's got some different custom material there. That's an Ohio State Buckeyes, it looks like. So, and he's, you know, they make all kind of stuff. So check out Buzz Does on Facebook. And, you know, this has been my main man, Joe, here. So we're going to keep checking around, folks. Thanks, Joe.
Yes, sir.
And let's get one quick look at the Buzz Does sign. That's got a phone number there. Custom cornhole boards right there. So check out Buzz Does on Facebook or at Flealand in Bowling Green, Kentucky. I'll D. So let's take a look here at Cousin Davy and John, one of our regulars there. It looks like they're messing around with some figures, trying to get a little pose action. I think they did a big trade here, and you can kind of see some of the remnants. Yeah, there's a transformer there. You'll have to tell me who this is again, John? Mixmaster. But that's John. He's one of our regular customers. He probably don't really like to be on camera much, but he is anyway. But yeah, they're messing around with this Storm Shadow and this Apex Legend guy. Anyway, we'll keep looking in throughout the day, or throughout the weekend. So this is actually what they were trying to accomplish here. A little scene there with Storm Shadow kicking Mirage from Apex Legends. I had to look and see who it was because I don't even know very much about Apex Legend, but looks like they're cheating with a stand there, and Storm Shadow's not. But that's all right. We'll go for that. We'll go for that. All right, we're coming in hot to Zay Zay's Games. And this is my man Isaiah's booth here. Here he is. Look at this. I caught him. He was on his phone messing around. What's up, Isaiah?
Nothing much, man.
So tell me, look, he's got his Scarface shirt on. He's a big Scarface fan. So Isaiah here, he deals with video games. So he's got all kind of stuff. We're going to kind of look around his booth for just a second. I surprised him. I was coming up on him. He knew I was coming. He just didn't know when. So got this cool little shelf here. He's got some PS4 games. Looks like it's a bunch of sports games. Okay, he's got a sports themed section here. So tell me about how long you've been doing this, Isaiah.
I've been doing this for about a year now.
Okay, that's cool.
But I've been selling on Facebook ever since 2009.
Okay, that's quite a while, man. He's got some AEW figures on the wall. He does some toys. There's a Savage up in the top left corner. You never know what he's going to get because Isaiah is always willing and dealing and trading. There's a belt there. Looks like it's got McIntyre plates and Fiend plates. Triple H, but he's got some AEW figures. He's got this SmackDown arena going on here. And he's got, check out this cool Batman piece here. I don't know, he was working a deal with somebody on that yesterday. This thing is massive. I mean, you can see here, that's a table beside it and it sticks up above that. It's at least 3 feet high, maybe even a little taller than that. He's got him a TV in the corner. Uh-oh, he's got an Undertaker hanging from the ring. That's cool. But look at all of the video games that he's got at Zay Zay's Games. I mean, just bookshelves of video games. And this is just one side of the booth. I like the way he's got it themed. He's got it very organized. He's got, you know, PS2 banners on the wall, PS3. I mean, he's got so many games, he can't even fit them all in there. Look at this. He's got steering wheels. He's got the guns. If you need that stuff, he's got a Nintendo 64 going. What's that, Mario World, I guess? Super Mario. Yeah, Super Mario 64, I guess is exactly what it's called. He's got, like I said, some more wrestling stuff here. Look at all of his play sets that he's getting into. He's got so many play sets, he's got them underneath his tables, you know. He's constantly willing and dealing. Let's walk around and take a look at this other side. Of course, he's got 3 glass cases. Pretty cool. Uh-oh, check this out. He's got a little DJ station that, DJ Hero.
You done, buddy?
All kind of stuff. And this is the other side of his wall there with Xbox games. He's got, some guitars for Guitar Hero. Guitar Hero says 2 complete in the box. An Xbox signs, and here's his Wii, his Nintendo section here. Like I said, once again, more guitars. Look at apparently another DJ station. He's got all kind of stuff. Oh, he's even got some Sega Genesis games on the bottom shelf. That's cool. No telling what he's going to get. Like I said, this guy's willing and dealing all the time. Nintendo DS, a bunch of Wii games. So yeah, like I said, we can just step back for a second and you can see that that's just a wall of games there that he's got. We'll pan across his booth. We'll get Isaiah in the shot again. Zay Zay's Games, folks. You got to come out to Flealand in Bowling Green, Kentucky. You never know what you're going to see. We're just going to back up here best I can and kind of get a shot of his whole booth. And here's Jimmy hard at work. I'm catching him eating some lunch today. But this is the kind of stuff that Jimmy's got. Check that out. He's got some brass knuckles, some different knives, some handcuffs, some tactical force little stun guns, and some lights. You've seen him on the video last week with the drones. And he's got some really nice airsoft guns. There's the pellets for them. And these are some pretty heavy duty. I mean, these are heavy. They're not plastic. These are pretty nice airsoft guns. They look good. And too bad they got the red tip, but they probably need that because they might almost pass as real. But he sells all kind of electronic stuff. He's got stereos. He's got speakers. He's got keyboards. He's got even an old sewing machine here. You never know what Jimmy's going to pick up either. See, I don't know if I can't easily get that cabinet open. That's all right. But there is a sewing machine inside there. But yeah, mainly he's got speakers. That's a gaming chair. Like I said, he's got all kind of stuff. Check out these rock speakers. I actually seen these a couple of weeks ago. We were talking about them. These are pretty cool. They look like rocks. Nice piece to use for decoration. More speakers. Look at that. Even sound equipment for music. You got all kind of electronic stuff. I don't even know what that is. That ninja thing. He's got cookware sets, coffee makers, walkie-talkies, all kind of electronic signs, even a caution sign. caution, you better watch out for Jimmy because you never know what he's going to have. He's even got some toys over here, some RC cars. I mean, I feel like Jimmy's kind of like what Radio Shack used to be. He's really invading in on what Radio Shack used to be's territory. Some keyboards, even some swords. Now, Radio Shack didn't have any swords, I'll tell you that much right now. But there's Jimmy. Come see him out at Flealand. He's always open. Some of these booths are always open, and Jimmy's one of them. So come check him out down aisle D near Kentucky Treasures. So here's John really studying something. Look, he's looking up at me. I told you he's a regular. He's back again today. Him and Davy are negotiating another trade. You never know what John's going to have. He's always bringing stuff. This is what he's bringing, trying to trade today. I'm not sure how this is going down, but we'll see how things progress. Anyway, there's a look at John looking on his phone, studying hard. Give me a little smile there. He's looking up weapons for action figures. So. Oh, yeah. We'll keep looking back in later on in the day. All right, and we're telling Flealand bye as I'm going by. I didn't get a chance. We got so busy, I didn't get a chance to come back through. So goodbye, Flealand, until next week. Make sure you keep tuning in to the Flealand Chronicles. Look at that fruit stand. One last look.